Welcome back to Inside Out. I'm Lorena Joy Stewart, your body expert, and I'm here with Eugenia, your image expert, and Allison, your soul expert, and it's actually Eugenia. I always butcher her name.
Get it right. Please get it right. I know it's difficult.
And we are going to be talking to her about how a healthy self-image can make you happy, or a good self-image can affect your happiness. Do you guys believe that's true, or do you think
Absolutely.
that's a bunch of baloney?
Absolutely. No, I mean, I live it, and by living it, I mean, through clients, people I work with.
Yeah.
If they look good and they feel good.
They feel good.
When they look in the mirror and they know that they look good, they're going to feel good, and they're going to be happy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, here's the deal. If we walk into a room, if we're going somewhere and we think that everybody is judging us, or we're worried about what everybody else thinks about us, that does affect our happiness. And I always call it an energy sucker. I think, of your energy getting zapped all in, because all of your focus is going into yourself. What do people think of me? How do I look to them?
Yeah.
But when you can be confident and walk into that room and just really radiate and really shine, you've seen people.
Absolutely.
I mean, no matter what they're wearing, they walk into a room and they shine.
Yeah, but guess what?
That happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
They come in and they're a total different person, and they own who they are. I always tell my clients, one of the first things I tell them to do is go get a new workout wardrobe that they absolutely love.
I know,
new
right?
kicks, new Nikes that they'll be proud to walk around in.
Okay, are you giving me permission to do that?
Yes.
Honey, did you hear that?
I'm giving you permission
New
to
workout.
go buy a rockin' workout outfit. Because when you feel good, you want to go work out, you feel sexy.
Are you saying that because you've seen my
Absolutely.
workout outfit at the hotel?
Yeah, I'm not naming any names.
What was it?
but
Sweatpants? No, okay, we're not going to go there.
Those weren't workout clothes. Those were pajamas that you wore to the
Thank
gym.
you. I didn't want to say that,
at the
but,
same time.
But listen, going back, I'm sorry I interrupted you, but going back to when you were saying people walk in a room and you're thinking that others are judging you, guess what? They are judging you. People judge you. Once you walk into a room, they get to know you within, they will judge you within 30 seconds.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it's a good one.
And that's what you do. You help people look good on the outside.
That's what I do. Yeah,
right?
that is right.
But, I don't think it fixes any internal issues.
Sure.
If we have soul issues or body issue, it doesn't fix that. But I think definitely
it helps.
A healthy image really propels people and empowers people to go show up at the gym and feel confident.
Well, here's the tricky thing, though, you guys. So I've run into this too. Having grown up, my dad was a newscaster. I was always in the public eye. People were always watching me, and I got the message that you have to look perfect all the time.
Yeah.
And that became a real issue for me too, because I just felt like I couldn't be myself.
Yeah.
I felt like I just had to play a part and had to look a certain way.
Yeah.
And I really lost myself in that. And for a long time, I became so obsessed with what people thought of how I looked that I forgot about who I was.
Wow.
And so I think that really the key is to dress your inner confidence so that it reflects on the outside, because it can go the other way too.
Well,
you can look great.
That? So if someone's watching, they say, how do I dress my inner confidence? They're scratching their head. How do they do that?
First, you've got to find out what your style is, right? Because your style is your substance. Once you know what your style is, then you can tell the world, this is what I'm about. This is who I am. And you show up and you own it, because that's who you are. Yes,
Okay,
it's not
I
as
love
simple
that.
as that.
I hope everybody at home's writing this down.
All of this encompasses together soul, body, image, but it's your style. And once you find out what that is, boom.
Some people, though, don't know what their style is. They've never been taught. They don't know.
Sure.
And, not everybody's born with the gift of putting things together.
Well,
what's the first thing what's one tip that you could tell someone to start with? Like, where do they start? They're like,
research. There's plenty of magazines and books out there, and here even in our show. I mean, I teach people and give them tips all the time. Start. One of the things I ask before working with a client a lot of times is, who in the media or in the public eye do you like? Meaning their image. Is it the president of the United States, Michelle Obama,
I love Michelle
or Angelina Jolie, or Pink, or who is it? It doesn't matter. So once they define, I'm really drawn to Princess Kate and her style. Okay, classic, conservative. Okay, so then you go from there. Then you can go walk into a store and have a foundation, know more what you're looking for.
That's
So
great.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
I think that's wonderful advice. In fact, I'm going to take that myself, and hopefully you wrote that down too. One of the things that I think we need to be careful of, though, and tell me what you do about this, is comparing ourselves to other people, because that's where I run into the problem. I see these stars or these
Correct.
people that look absolutely gorgeous, wearing dresses that are thousands of dollars,
Yes.
and I can't afford a $5,000 dress, and
Correct.
I'm not going to look like they look. So how do you address that?
Well, one thing you have to understand, for example, Princess Kate. I want to look like Princess Kate. My style is very much like that. Well, but I don't have a body like hers. That's where you're going to get trapped. Then there's plenty of people out there who can have that classic style in all different types of body types. It's just one of those things that goes back to stop being so self-critical all the time. And if you want to change it, change it. You talk about that all the time. Change.
Yep.
Why? Why do you want to change? Start
Change.
with
Your
that
why.
why. With that why. I love that. And then change.
Wonderful.
So
Thank you so much.
you're very welcome.
I love hearing about this. And one of the things that it has really taught me and that I've learned today is to find a style, pick it, dress it, but make sure you aren't comparing yourself to the people necessarily
That's
that are wearing
correct.
it. Embrace
Find
it
that
for your
style.
own. And coming up, we're going to talk more about how to find happiness in your life.
Want some more?
What's he doing?
But he can't.
Look at him. It's just not done.
Please, sir, I want some more.
More? More?
More? Please, sir.
He has asked for more!
Thank you.
What?
Well, he did say please.
Sir? Yes, he did. And thank you.
Yeah, and thank you.
He's a wonderful boy. I do like the boy.
Please, and thank you. Pass it on.
Thank you.
Jangan aku.
This song was created with heartbeats of children in need. Find out how it can help frontline health workers bring hope to millions of children at everybeatmatters.org.